Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games and welcome back to my achievement run here in Hearts of Iron 4 Vanilla. I'm used to saying Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich or Hearts of Iron 4 Equestria War or something like that. So we've just gone to war with Belgium and Sweden and taken land that is not really proper German clay. And so as a consequence, the conspiracy begins. Hitler's reign must come to an end. He means to provoke the Western powers by remilitarizing the Rhineland, but doing so will give us the excuse we need to seize power with the help of loyal enemies within the Wehrmacht. So that is coming up right now, basically. Let's go ahead and grab Mauser right now before things really kick off. I noticed, by the way, that my navy really got kicked around by the Swedes. So let's just focus on doing some convoy stuff for right now. Also, we're now going to be getting a lot more factories back because we don't need to trade for chromium. We certainly don't need to trade for steel. We still need to get a little bit of oil, but not so much with the rubber. So things are looking pretty good right now. We're also working on getting extra oil and rubber. Chinese United Front stuff is going down. We also just got our acceptance of this treaty here. So once this excavation is done, I'm thinking we're going for the, wait a second. Yeah, once the excavation stuff is done, I'm thinking we're going to be going for the tank technology next. But we're going to go ahead and split these guys up. And kind of, I don't know who's going to stay, who's going to go. We got tons of, command power still. And I think we're going to spend it on Witzelben, making him an infantry expert, so we get the bonuses there. I'm pretty sure he's going to stay. I could also invite the Kingdom of Hungary to my faction right now. Interesting. We will not be doing such a thing, but don't worry. Don't worry. Austria and Hungary will be entering the fold sooner than you think. So don't worry about it. Let's see, we're only 1937. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Should we keep going down the land doctrine right now, or should I take a little... We're still doing that air doctrine. That's taking all day. I think, you know what? Let's go ahead and grab the improved infantry equipment here. So I'm really curious to see what's going to happen with Sweden, if they're going to side with the Nazis, considering the Nazis are the ones who, just annexed them. So it's going to be interesting to say the least. About 2 months away from the war. It's going to increase world tensions some more, but I'm also going to get some political power. It's definitely going to be an interesting one, how this all goes down, and I don't see world tension dropping anytime soon. Securing the new state and whatnot. Yeah, revive the Kaiserreich. Yeah, it's going to go secure the new state, but this has to be when I'm at peace. So after I've done the oppose Hitler thing, I'm not so sure what I'm going to do. I might do the army innovations, so we could just really just keep rolling through those medium tanks super fast, which I'm going to be turning all of my divisions into here eventually. Speaking of which, let's take a look at what my Panzer divisions actually look like. I think we can make these a little bit bigger. Am I going to be able to do that? Additional manpower. We've got the equipment. We've got the motorized. Okay, very good. And let's just leave it like that for right now. Just a little bit more motorized, just that little bit extra organization. That's all I wanted. And we should be getting also some Civil War divisions, although I'm going to also be losing some divisions to the Nazis. So it's the wild ride is going to begin here before October. Oh boy, here we go. I'm excited. Are you excited? Get hype, 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 hype. Come on, come on. 10 more days. And of course I could also wait for the decision when I want to get, if I want to get things in order. Really, in hindsight, I think I could have waited on the Soviet treaty. Yep, let's go ahead and keep working on the land doctrine, because then when I use the army innovations, I'm going to be able to see if we go over here to direct ground support. No, my bad. I'm going to be able to get Blitzkrieg and then Kampfgruppen really fast, and then I'm going to stop there for a while. I don't think I'm going to ever need desperate defense. I think I'll have plenty of recruitable population without it, but we'll just kind of have to see how things go from there. But I think once the war actually begins, it is either going to be air innovations or army innovations that I'm going to be going after, because once the Kaiser is in charge, actually once the Civil War once the Civil War is over, All I'm going to be doing is running down here. Focus on the true enemy. I'm not going to be doing any detours. I want to run down as fast as I can so I can assassinate Mussolini, because I waited so long for the Kaiserreich stuff to happen. So Wehrmacht officers challenge Hitler. Latent dissatisfaction with Hitler's rule has come to a head with the current crisis caused by the administration's move to remilitarize the Rhineland. A number of Wehrmacht generals have rallied behind the well-known Field Marshal August von Mackensen, World War I veteran, who has put in motion plans aiming at deposing Hitler and to remove the Nazi Party from Germany. With the split in the German high command becoming clearly apparent, even abroad, foreign powers have elected not to protest against the remilitarization. More concerned with the growing internal German stability, the aging field marshal has moved quickly, already establishing a provisional government to which scores have flocked in their opposition to the Nazi government. The military coup is already well on its way. Purge the Nazi scum from our land. So now, this is it. We are now the German military junta, and August here. Oh, sorry, it's September. He's still going to be good, though. He's going to give us extra war support, stability, and division attack on our core territories and whatnot. We also can now spend a little bit here, I think, on our... You know, if we want to get an infantry expert, and that's what I think I will get, although the armor genius that is Rommel is pretty nice as well. I think we're going to do the armor genius because he's going to help us out the most right now. So we've got these 27 divisions here, including some armored. We need to do just a little bit of organizing right now. All right, so these guys, yeah, we got 24 and 24. Perfect. All right, now it looks like, yeah, we just need to organize a little bit. See, like, we lost von Rundstedt, even though he's still on our side. That's annoying. I'm going to get Klucher, maybe? Or is it more worth it to come down here to the 3s? I know there's another infantry whisperer. Yeah, Heinrich here. Yeah, I think Heinrich is who we're going to go with. And then, of course, cannot forget von Manstein. So von Manstein, we're going to put him here next to Frankfurt. He's going to do that. Although that is a mountainous area, it's going to be, it might end up being a little bit tricky. And you're here, and you all are going to be here. Something like that, I think. Okay. Wait. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. I drew the lines wrong. Okay, so the 24 of you are going to be a front line down. Whoops. Goodness. Okay. Would have you come along the river down south like that. You're going to be coming here. Then you all, with the less experienced ones, are going to be over here. H for Heine. Also, what can I give him right now? Fortress Buster? Don't really want that right now. Okay. Although I had thought... Am I crazy? We had von Bock. We did have von Bock. Alright, alright. And Manstein is right here. Okay. And time to get aggressive as much as we can. Of course, though, let's take a look at our planes. We're going to move them down here and here. Something like this. That looks pretty good to me. Also, I should have planes that I have not assigned yet. So there we go. We got them. Got some interwar fighters. That's it. Okay. So, no national focus has been set. As I was saying, I think we're going to come over here to the Army Innovations. Is there anything that's going to finish up soon? Rubber processing. Okay, so I'm going to take that and send it over to the tanks. But yeah, we're gonna come over here to Army Innovations 2. All right. I think preparations are done. Let's slow the speed down as well and just hop right into it. Germany is embroiled in a civil war. All right, everybody go on the attack right now, immediately, all the time. See, look at that. Look at all the... Wait. Yeah, come on. Get in position. Get in position. Move, 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 move. You have so many gaps. You have so many gaps. You come over here. You guys go to Rostock. Alright, now of course the key is going to be my Panzer divisions over here. I'm going to need them to do good work. And it's going to be another 11 days before Manstein is usable. Can I just go anyway? Yes, yes I can. Alright, so this is looking good. We, of course, want some infantry backing this attack up. And now the destruction of Germany has begun by the Nazis. They're just spitefully, hurting everybody. Let's see if we can maybe swing around to Berlin. I don't think so, but you never know. Alright, but if we could... Definitely if we can cut the south off, it'll just be a matter of time. Alright, rubber processing is finished. Start working on these medium tanks. Not that I'm going to be using them during the Civil War, but they will be useful afterwards. Okay. See, look at all the repairs. So basically, my civilian military factories are not doing much. Air superiority. I do not have it here in South Germany. That's going to be rectified here in a minute. Let's get them over here so they're more centrally located as well. All right, come on. We gotta press. We gotta press. 4 more days. 4 more days before Manstein will be in position, and we gotta keep his front small. We gotta keep it short. Come on. There we go. There we go. Get 1 tile closer. Every tile counts. All right. It's looking good right now. Let's go. Attack here, even though it's over a river. All right, Manstein is now in position. So we'll be able to force attack here soon. We were able to surround one of their panzer divisions. Excellent. They should have 3 as well as I do. I'm pretty sure that's what we're dealing with here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fill this gap. Fill this gap so we can all move back to the front. Thank you. I see in the north we're not doing so hot, but that, again, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go into the force attack mode. 19 more days. Trying to get the infantry involved here. Apparently the tanks are not involved in this offensive. Yeah. We need to do something like this. Let's extend that. And then make it smaller. There we go. Keep moving, Manstein. Or Manstein. Depending on who you ask, I suppose. But look, you see, we're kind of giving ground here in the south, but it's going to be okay if we can reach the borders of Czechoslovakia. That is the key to all of it. They've taken more casualties than we have thus far. They also have less men to lose, and they have less factories. So we could wear them down eventually, and that is the plan, of course. We're almost there. I don't think anything is going to stop them. We're going to be there in just a few days. In fact, I feel confident enough to get us to 4. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Okay. Get you over here. And you all need to be on last stand. Alright. That's it. We are going to have them now. Perfect! Perfect! Okay. So, now we got to get these tanks moving south just to... And keeping divisions busy. Let's let the attrition go to work. Yeah, and try to broaden this gap. Alright. Very good, very good. See, now that we're out of the mountains, look at us roll. Let's come over here to Munich with this 1 tank division, and we should be able to make pretty short work of them all now. See, we're taking casualties, we're losing equipment. Well, not so much equipment, but it's good. You see all these red bubbles? Don't care. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, it looks like we have a significant amount of divisions that have been trapped here in the south. Attrition is already starting to go to work on them. I still don't have air superiority. I should have it, though, once I take their only air base. Yes, I think so. Alright, and we have to keep... Come on, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Alright, come on, get aggressive, get aggressive. Sorry if I'm getting a little quiet. I'm like kind of concentrating a little bit too. Alright, let's come here and then whip it north. Okay, And I think that's going to do it because they have, let's see, they have 78 divisions. I've only got 51, but we've got quite a few that are trapped down here in the south. Yeah. Too easy. Too easy. And again, we have these divisions in the north that are they're just continuing to push for the sake of putting pressure on the Nazis. All right, excavation perhaps? No. Also, how many do I have queued up right now? I've got another research. I got a research speed off of. I've got 2 from the USSR thing. Army Innovations is not done yet. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have the best tanks in the world easily. So now, Air Doctrine I still can't work on, but I'm actually thinking about... I'm thinking about getting some anti-air equipment, actually. Or... do I want the anti-air? Or no, let's grab the excavation real quick. See, look, I'm trading for aluminum I don't need. Oh, and the Nazis, they're still just spitefully continuing to destroy things for no reason. Alright. So 8 more divisions here to be encircled and destroyed. What are they down to, more or less? It says they're 26 or 54, give or take. But I'm pretty sure I've destroyed all of their panzer divisions, so mine should be able to just run right through everybody now. Okay, yeah, this looks amazing. Alright. Now then, we are going to ignore Czechoslovakia. Let's come around like that. We're gonna take the 3 of you and start pointing you towards Berlin. Alright. And I think we could just take it to 5 speed. Should be too easy now. Up to 44. Let's see how the rest of the world is faring with just whatever. Yeah, maybe not 5 speed actually, but okay. Spanish Civil War just broke out. Japan is not making that much headway against China. Well, looks like they did the huge united front, and as long as they keep the front small, they should have very little trouble dealing with them. Who's this? Is this one of my good? Okay, I think that was a Civil War division that I just lost, so it's not a big deal. Okay, wait a minute. What is going on here? Aren't you guys supposed to have battle plans or something? There we go. Okay, we have some decisions that we can take, anti-communist raids and whatnot. I think maybe while the junta is in charge, you know, we don't want one of those silly democratic nations here. What is this? Military build-up, production cost minus 25% for fighters. Just deployed at most 749 at most, or does not have national spirit year. Oh, that's interesting. But I will not be using that. In fact, we're just gonna do some anti-democratic raids and some anti-communist raids, and we're gonna start preparing for the junta to become a Kaiserreich, even while the war is still on. Because, you know, they're crimes that are committed during war, so they're not real crimes, right? That's not a thing, right? Crimes during war. What would you even call that? Who knows? Alright, we got a heavy toll being taken on us. Alright. Keep moving, everybody. Keep moving. Come on, Dresden. Not letting us take it. Can we come around here, maybe? What are the casualties looking like now? Oh, they've definitely taken more than I have. Of course, all these German dead because of these Nazi monsters. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Let's see here. Alright, Army Innovations is done. Is this war going to be over in 10 days? I don't think so. We can try to see. But I don't think that's going to happen. I'm not even sure if taking Berlin will be enough. Yeah, let's see. They're a little over halfway towards capitulation. It's going to just depend on this tank division here. But I don't even think it's fast enough to get there in time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Less than a day. Might be able to do it. No, we're not. Well, I could just sit on the focus for a little bit because, yeah, if I get to peace, then I could just immediately going into securing the new state. So I guess I'll just gain political power while I wait. Yeah, I think we can take care of this pretty quick here. All right, let's come over here. Fast. All right, no. Oh, no, we have a cutoff. Okay. That tears it. Okay, we're definitely going to pick another national focus. Yeah, for sure. All right, so this is going to give me radar technology bonus, faster battlefield support doctrine, and jet technology. That's really not that good. You can get air innovations. Yeah, I thought there was something that gave me bonuses for my actual fighters. I guess not. That would make things too easy against Britain, I suppose. Okay. So since I can't do that, I could do the air innovations, bad winter penalty. I could go straight from air innovations 1 to 2. Gives me the national spirit, battlefield support doctrine minus 10%. Naval air effort. Which one do I need for this? Requires tactical effort. Tactical is what I'm probably going to do. Alright, so since that's the case, let's grab air innovations now. Alright, well, now there's not as much of a time crunch for me to finish these dudes off. Let's do something like that. Go. Alright, now we'll be in Berlin before you know it. And I was able to keep just Sweden, which was cool. That's good to know. So I could have taken Czechoslovakia and Sweden. That probably would have been the best. Although not really, because I've got plans for Czechoslovakia, which we will see eventually. Don't you worry about that. There's going to be some fun stuff happening with them. If we can only get into Berlin. Because the longer the Civil War goes on, the more the Nazis just keep blowing shit up. Where are they destroying? Yeah, Ostpreußen? No, that's not it. Come on. Less than a day. All right, and our long national nightmare is over. Can we get it in time for Christmas? Come on. Get it. Is that enough? 24th? German Reich has capitulated. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Yes. Hitler found dead with the capture of Berlin. Our troops discovered the corpse of Hitler in a bunker in the city, choosing death over seeing anti-fascist elements take over the country. The leader evidently took his own life rather than risk capture. In his stead, Heinrich Himmler has now stepped up to lead the Nazis, and he has already affirmed that the government will not abate their fight against anti-German treason. Oh yeah, Himmler. What a joke. What a weedy man. Alright, we've annexed it. Territory has been seized. And yes, once more, Merry Christmas, everyone. Awesome. Now, let's just go ahead and start fast forwarding here. The Nazi leadership has been captured. At long last, we have freed our country from the grip of our enemies, and those loyal citizens who rose up in support of our cause may now finally return to their homes. As a nation, we may begin the long and arduous process for rebuilding our nation. That's repetitive. The country's leadership, in turn, is free to begin looking ahead at what might come in the future, democracy or a return to the old monarchy. One last thing remains to be taken care of, however. With the end of the Civil War, our troops have managed to capture a large group of the Nazi leadership. Now there only remains the decision of what to do with this unsavory part of our recent history. We can hang them, which will lower the popularity of the fascists by 5%, or we can keep them around and it'll actually make them a little more popular. We're going to go for the minus 5%, just so we can chip away at this here. But also because they're Nazis. Get them out of here. Hang them. Hang them. And also, if you're anybody who in the comments is going to say, why are you hanging the Nazis? They're not so bad. You might need to just re-examine your life a little bit. Okay, so we're already at 34% here. It's not going that good. I think we might need to do some more anti-democratic raids, possibly. We sure can't ban them. They're too powerful right now. Yugoslavia has requested sale of airplanes. I could use the reduced consumer good factories right now while I rebuild. Yeah, we'll give them some bombers. Okay. Now, oil. Need more of that. We need more oil. We need some more rubber. How long until those medium tanks are done? 72 days. Okay, but this is it. Yes, the German military junta is victorious. Glorious indeed. Alright, so we need one division there, and let's queue up 24 if we're allowed to, which we are not. As far as equipment reserves are, yeah, right now the thing that's holding us back is how small our army is. That's the thing that's keeping me from doing things a little bit faster here. Also, since it's 1938, I can go ahead and grab that. Although... paratroopers, maybe? Could I feasibly get air superiority on the Allies when the time comes? It's going to be hard. I have no doubt that I could take out France. Just no problem at all. Just run them right over. But the United Kingdom, they get stronger and stronger every patch. At least it seems to me that way. But now, yeah, now that we're done with the air innovations, it's going to be time to secure the new state, lowering the fascists in support, start getting more political power, and then reviving the Kaiserreich. Although the actual Kaiser coming back is going to require me to have more than 40% support for the non-aligned party, but we are at 35, so by the time we get, it's going to be 140 days have to go by, we should be there already. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't. Let's try to get 2 lines of support equipment, 2 lines of artillery, and then we're going to start dumping a lot of stuff into the planes. Right, air innovations is done. Alright, in light of the civil war that formed it, the provisional government lacks strength. We must ensure that it is secured and cannot be easily overthrown. Jeez, my tongue's twisting on me a lot today. Whoa, 666 up there! Oh goodness, oh goodness, there we go. We gotta get the bad numbers away. Get them away. Alright, cool, we got 24 queued up now. Alright, we got these 18 divisions here. Can we get another 6? Alright. Okay, so check this out. We're going to put you guys over here, just kind of near the Polish border, until I can think of something better to do with you all. We're going to do that. We have another 24 here ready to go. You all, let's put on the borders with the Netherlands, because they have our beloved Kaiser. So, of course, they are somebody who we might have to deal with, so we just might need to intimidate them a little bit, just a little bit, just to let them know, what is going on exactly. And we're not going to spend any political power right now, not until we've got the Kaiser back in control. So the reduced fascism support from securing the new state, as well as the arrival of the Kaiserreich, increasing the support for the non-aligned, we should be able to pretty quickly get that done now. We have a decent amount of army experience, and I am tempted to make a variant on my tanks right now, but let's take a look at how long it's going to take the next one to be done. 373 days. If you ask me, that's nothing. We can wait that out. Let's let this second bar fill up, and then we're going to go for that. As far as the anti-tank goes, I really would like to build some, but I just don't know where I could find the time to do it. I usually like aces also, but I think we're gonna go shoot. Yeah, we're gonna go for the aces still. All right, let's let that fill up. We're gonna keep holding on to this political power, let it accrue. Yeah, very good. All right, so we've got our tanks in position here. We got the medium tanks getting built up. We're gonna probably wait until this war with the Netherlands finishes up or something. Okay, there we go. Let's just let this fill up now. What kind of decisions are available? Anything that I want? Not really. I might improve workers' conditions, actually. The stability's pretty darn high already, though. This is going to give me more. Revival of the Kaiser. Yeah, I think things will be fine. Let's see, we're at 37.40. Securing new states, gonna lower. I might need to do some more anti-democratic raids. Because we ain't no republic coming around here. We're bringing back the Kaiser. We're bringing back Willy. But one of these days I need to do the democratic route. Could be fun. Alright, so that's finished up. Got 341 days here. Yeah, it's still good. Yeah. So when the 4 is in, that's when I'll probably make the yeah, that's when I'm gonna make the armor variant with these 273 here I got. Also, I'm wondering, should I just take these up to 40 widths, my infantry equipment, or is that completely unnecessary? I really think the biggest problem here is what am I going to do about the United Kingdom? Yeah, the United Kingdom's Air Force is growing at a just insane pace, and unless I just go all in on it, I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up. So here's what I need to do. We need to, okay, are we still reconstructing? What? Where is there a glitch happening here or something? All right, well, first let's just get some more of these queued up. That's weird. Where did all my buildings go in this slot? We're gonna try to, following will bypass the focus. Von Mackensen is dead. The events of the past decade have shown that democracy is too weak to keep nefarious internal elements at bay. We must return to the strong leadership of the Kaiser, and in preparation for his return, we shall revert the constitution back to that of the Deutsches Kaiserreich. I'm getting a little worried that we're not going to hit 40 in time, so we're going to do anti-communist raids once more. Fighter competition. License production of Messerschmitts. We can't risk any leaks. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and ban fascism, which is going to lower my stability quite a bit. But there we go. That's 42. We're there. Probably could have just done that. So now I think we do need to improve the workers' conditions just so my stability can rise again. So yeah, we're just spending the bucks like it's spending the political power like it's going out of style. All right, Blitzkrieg is done. Air Doctrine, we're still working on that. This is all way too ahead of time. I do have naval bombers and I'm not building any. Let's do something like that. Okay, more open factories still. Thinking right here. Right, more research slots. We want, what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Paratroopers, perhaps? We can try. We can try. That's the key word. Try. Okay. How's all this looking? Still, whoops, I'm trying to add more air wings. No. Okay, we got 175 here. Okay, good. A few more days to go. What does it say? The events of the past decade have shown that democracy is too weak to keep nefarious internal elements at bay. We must return to the strong leadership of Kaiser. In preparation for his return, we shall revert the constitution back to that of the... Yo, I already read this, didn't I? Sorry. It's because I'm just so nervous about how things are going to go down in the Netherlands. Okay, but I think that is a good place to stop it for now. Thanks for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games. We've reestablished the German Empire, and in the next episode, we are going to try to get our beloved Kaiser back with the return of the Kaiser. Oh yeah, the rebuilding the nation thing. I forgot about that. Bulwark against Bolshevism. Yeah, we're gonna probably ignore this whole branch at least for a very long time, because we need to be focusing on the true enemy, doing our place in the sun stuff, assassinating Mussolini, and then this is gonna be very fun, rekindling imperial sentiment. I'll talk about what that does later. But yeah, once more, thanks for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.